Okay, look, we're co-investigating tonight with COPS, COPI, Brantford Paranormal, and CHAPS. In the room right now, we've got Tim, myself, Shannon, and Sandy. I don't know specifically what the claims are in this particular room. If we've got a presence that's with us, I don't feel you yet for sure. The claim in this room really is about footsteps. And these are all wooden strapping floors, so I think you can pretty much quash that. But if there is anybody in here with us, we have a device on the table over here that's very sensitive. It's covered in lights. And this device can hear you, whereas we cannot, because our ears are far too simple. And there is a device that my friend Tim is putting on the pillow. And that detects your energy, your field. If you go near that, that might show something. Come on now. We're all happening, we're happy. It's good juice going on here. You know?
How do you feel when people bring in the American flag?
Yeah, good old Yankees.
Does that make you upset?
Can you see by the dawn's early light? Which one? Okay. I'm a taffy. So if you're British, there's a good question right there to ask. Okay. So
There you go.
my background. Oops. What did I just do? My background. They call us taffies. So I'm British. I have British background. I was born in Canada, but my whole family, other than me, was elsewise. And we're taffies. Can you tell me what a taffy is? What's a taff? We all know what a limey is. We know what a mick is, or a mac for that matter. What's a taff? See, to me, there are people that are taffies, and then there are people that want to be taffies. I just happen to be one, which makes me a little better than you. Gotta be their showstopper.
Well, there is rumor that he was here having his final rendezvous before he was going off to the war.
Yeah, Mr.
And that's
Swayze.
why he got killed.
You started in the movie Ghost, you should know.
Are there any claims of her here? Was she killed during that?
No.
What's the story?
The story is that he came here for the rendezvous
Right.
with his girl,
Sure, let me hold that for a little bit.
he was here during the time
Unless
that
you're
they,
enjoying it.
if I'm not mistaken, that the Americans came over and they were starting to burn everything
Right.
in this area. They were
This got
starting
burned too,
all
right?
of that.
Yeah.
Well, he wasn't paying attention. He was having too much fun, and when he actually got dressed to go outside
Right.
and down the road, he ran into a bunch of Americans. He ran back here. They chased him in throughout the whole building. He went down into the basement, jumped into one of the barrels. Well, they decided to go down in the basement and fix their bayonets. And to really find out where he are, they decided to start piercing all of the barrels. And of course, the one that leaks the rum, he wasn't in there. Well, when they finally started piercing and it started running blood, they found him. They, instead of taking him on out, they decided to just bury him in the barrel down in the basement
Right.
and left him right there
So,
for that.
now, one would have to ask you, and this is now in conversation rather than
Right.
far apart with him. Does this sound like something you would expect a place like this to come together with a story? That would be a great story for a place like this.
Oh, for sure.
You know.
Definitely, yes.
So we verified that this Captain Swayze exists.
Yes, he did exist.
Okay.
He was here.
Yeah.
It's been right straight from day one when that did happen, which
The
was
story seems so
I know, so far-fetched, doesn't it?
Well, it just seems like something you would write to make.
Exactly,
More.
exactly.
He was here for his rendezvous and all that.
Right.
Like,
Yeah.
how many places do we go to where
They
a
all go to their
doctor-
frickin' rendezvous.
Yeah, a doctor and a nurse were together, and then they broke up. He jumped off the building. She
She's
hung herself.
pregnant.
She's pregnant.
Yeah.
Pretty much every single medical facility we do. People here. We had already been up to this floor. This floor has already been covered. Not 100% sure if it's Swayze. Not 100% sure if the story of Swayze is completely reputable. I encourage you to challenge me if Mr. Swayze is here. From my knowledge, that personality actually does exist as a person, but the story that you got punctured in a big jug and then buried in it in the basement, to me seems like a lot of.
Big jug. It's called a barrel, honey.
Girls, shut up. Girls,
Jug.
Don't mind. You being such an asshole. So, I question that story because in the investigations I've done, stories are conjured up for marketing purposes.